けてんのかな。あ、でけてるっぽいかも。お、どうじゃろう。そして声が、お、生きてる。ちゃんと反応してる。よいしょー。ちょっとね、立ち絵が変わりましたね。イエーイ。新しく表情が出るんだな。表情がっていうか声に反応して泡がブクブク出るようになりました。表情もね、ちょこちょこ変えられます。手動で。怒ってまーす。喜んでまーす。ちょっとね、表情をいちいちなんかちょこちょこ位置がごちゃごちゃ動いちゃうのが気になる。あとそしてこの緑の背景が透過できればいいんだけどね、なんかこのアプリだとできないかもしれない。すごいわかりやすくってシンプルなのがいいんですけどね。アニメーションマイクさんね、すごい初心者に優しいって感じがする。そう、この悲しい顔がね、一番好き。かわいい。あ、でも、これあれ間違えてるな、レイヤー。怒りが下に敷いちゃってるのが透けて見えるわ。直しとかないと。このひびが。これはね、ちょっとあんまり喜びの顔はね、そこまでだな。泡の感じがこっちの方が好きだな。やっぱり。うんうんうんうん。瞬きがね、自動で起きるんですけど。その時、何も顔から消える。ほら、これ。とりあえずね、通常顔で。いきますかねーと。めちゃくちゃ久しぶりだわ。何やってたんだったか忘れちゃった。ランダムでさまよう。大間の移動所も、ラグリーダー。なんか、泥棒だかなんだかっていう子が出てきて、なんとかって感じだったよね。で、占い師の人がいて、階段を探す。階段師はこの人だったっけ？じゃあな、なんか。
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People
I see them,
disappear
Dicey.
in there. They
They
miss
look like
powers they shouldn't.
me. Oh, and there's you. So cute. Ah, yeah, I think we're in
こ
trouble.
の人はこの人。
Even was in trouble. Torres Lele? I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
占い師から聞いたよ。
Wow. Oh, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you.
久々だな。
let's
あと
hear
どんぐ
it.
らいあるんでしょうね、このゲームね。なんか、1、2、3、4。4の街まで来たから。なんか、全部の街に行けるとしても、あとは2個しかないからな。ローマの話なんだけど、母親の話なんだけど、古い伝説の話なんだけど。
Ooh, I already like where this is going.
いい反応してくれる。 彼女がどう消えたか。
Classic, classic! Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories
あ、
lately?
まだ求めてくる。
Oh, listen. You come across
3つ
any
話した
other
ら
spooky stories,
割
you
と
let
結構
me
話した
know.
気がしちゃうけどな。いい反応したと思ったけど。50か。
His hair like the hair of the gods. Have you seen my boyfriend?
Oh.
He's perfect.
これイベントか。恋に覚えてる人って
Obsessed.
あなたのこと
Who
ね。
wouldn't be? His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks
ヒン
like
ト
the
が全
cheeks of
然
the
ないな。
gods, and his shoulders.
神様みたい。
Precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time.
彼と一緒じゃない時のあんたは
I don't understand. We're in love.
趣味とかは
Oh, I like what he likes. Stamp collecting, for instance. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. But that seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me?
うんまあいいけど。
You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing.
夕飯
But
に
if he
ハン
wants
バーガーっ
chicken
て
breast for dinner, I can do that
どう
too.
なんでし
But
ょう
just let
ね。
me know so I can
なんか
start
自分も
preparing
やっ
the
たことはある
fixing
けど、
and ask him what he wants me to wear
や
tonight.
っぱなんか
And
夕
tell him
飯
if
っ
he
て
doesn't like
ご
my
飯食べたく
hairstyle
なっ
to
ちゃ
just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that?
う。オッケーオッケ
I need to be his own person. Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
ー。好きな人のために
Arena is now available for battle.
自分を変えるって、まあなんかまあ、そういうのもありなのかもしれないですけどね。あれマジでこれまだ反応すんのこれ。すごいここだけでいっぱいあった。でもこれが空いてたやつだからもうないよね多分ね。嘘まだあんのかな。ページってもうないはず。ああ、ないないないない。
I came here to escape having to work on the upside down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
こんなところもあったのか。よっとっとっと。
Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let
You'd
you
better watch
sign
out
my
yourself.
pen. And
That
you
dice
won't
you've
ever
got
take
could get you some unwanted attention.
Unwanted.
Wanted.
Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there.
あと2枚どっかに
Reminds
あ
me
る。
of QB.
その子はあんたの親友だったの？
He,
おう。
well, he was.
ダイス
There
使い
was
だ
a
ったんだ
time
この
when
人
he
も。
was me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and
湿
then
気
the
は
no
ね、
dice war
あ
came
るの
to
です
town.
ね。
And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and you know, we rolled
お
a
う。負けちゃったんだ。
and we lost. And afterwards, I
キュー
couldn't
ビーは
face
女の
that.
子なのか。
Face her.
どうしてキュービーから逃げたの？
I don't know. I couldn't face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, you know. She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore. After that,
可愛らしい。
QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have.
彼女を探そうとしたことはないの？
No, I couldn't. I can't.
この時計の音めっちゃ気になる。
You'd better
やっ
watch
ちまった
out
な。
yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
手伝ってあげられるよ。
How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. You know, I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
お、
A game arena is now ready
2
for
つ
new challenges.
ルートが開いてしまったな。よっと。お金が結構ね、至るところにありますよね。困っちゃうぜ。あったあった。
Down you go. Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
ポスターを剥がすのあと1枚。上から探し、あ、でも今上から来たの。結構街が広いからな。この音ずっと止まんないのかな。エリア移動とかしないと終わんなそう。ごめん、間違えてやっちゃった。
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
エリア移動して音を止めるのを先にしようかな。お、あったあった。最後の1枚。
Not on my watch, Nanny.
You think she's here?
いや、最後じゃない。あと1枚ある。
She could be anyone, anywhere. I think you're paranoid, Gary. I think that.
よいしょ。おー。ここは来たことあるね。ダメだ。めっちゃうるさい。ここはあれだもんね。 マップに載ってたりしますかね、もしかして。載ってないか。言ってないとしと今なんかちょっと、あった。放置のババの仕業だよ。シャドーマンっていう頭あんのか。責められてる。大志はうんうん。こっちにも事情があるからな。黒いベトベトのロボット。大志目の前で引っかかってない1000コインもらえんだ。マジか。
Like me. Well, they did do your square-shaped justice. よいしょ。ここクリアしたところかな。でも空いてるから、2って書いてある。違うかな。行けるとこか。来たことはなさそうかな。お、ガードブレイク。持ってない気がするな。ケロケロキャノンは持ってないかな。割ともうカード自体はいっぱい持ってたんですよね。だから、全種類揃ったんじゃないかなっていう気がする。あ、やっぱりこれ持ってないのか。これか、ディスカウントだ。ほぼほぼ全種揃ったんだ。どうしよっかな。カードもう全部揃っちゃったか。定期的に。これ音がずっと止まんない。エリア移動したのになぁ。ふんふん。こっちも売ってみる。で、ダイスを売ったら
in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
このボードゲームの目的は脱出用のはしごを下ろすこと。弾を転がしてアリーナ中央の穴に入れるとはしごが降りてくる。絵がかわいい。穴に弾を入れると一つ入れるごとに一段階はしごが降りてくる。はしごがアリーナのフローに届いたらゲームクリア。ダイシーを転がすとアリーナを囲んでいる排出口に新しい弾が出現する。弾はダイシーが出した目と同じ数だけ出現するぞ。弾をアリーナに落とすには、スリングショットで排出口のボタンを押すと、回復した弾を撃つことで軌道を変えられるぞ。おっと。出てくる。よいしょ。まあ、まずは、これで落とっておいて、これでいいかな。いて。オッケーオッケー。これと、これ使って、これを、よいしょ。よいしょ。回復してもいいかもしれない。 オッケー。よいしょ。で。よいしょ。弓がな。まあ回復しとくか。よいしょ。おやおやおや。あと半分。まだよいしょ。これを使って一気に剣強化ですね。あれ、痛い。そういえばエルデンリングの情報がちょっとだけ出てましたね。めっちゃ楽しみ。エルデンリングがさ、ずっとやりたくってさ、PS5 もさ、それをでそれまでに買ってきたかったっていうのがあったんですけど、まあ、結局全然買えないですよね、あれね。で、まあ、ちょっと興味もあったし、あれ、パソコン買っちゃったんですけど、やっぱ売り時っていうか、買い時逃しちゃうと、ちょっと欲しさがなくなっちゃうっていうのわかりますよね、なんだかんだで。売ってる側もそれはさ、あれではあると思うんですけど、幽霊強いかも。お、これラストでいけるんじゃないですかね。どうだろう。いけたらいいな。あれ、
いけたんじゃない？あと1個わあ、すごい。4までいっちゃったよ。痛い。あ、あ、なるほどね。この音、ムービーになっても消えないかな、もしかして。今のなるほどねはね、あれ。あー、ダメだ。エリア移動起きても終わんない。
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
ダメだ。出来心だったんです。
Have you
撃っ
found
たの
him?
は
Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
手紙は見つけたよ。
Letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either,
うんうん。
and that we both
振ら
deserve
れちゃっ
better.
た。
We deserve to be full people.
おでさ。
He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything.
うーん。まあ自分のための人生を生きるっていう。
But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
うーん、まあそういうのもありではあるような気もしなくもないけど、
It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this.
いいんじゃない？
It's a red band. I was going to give it to
自
him,
分の
but
ね、
I want to give
そう
it to
い
you
うちゃ
instead
んと
for all your help.
後悔しな
And
けれ
when
ば
you
いい
look
と思
at
う。
it, you can remember me and him and us.
私と彼を思い出してっていうのはちょっと嫌だな。
Well,
でも
even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
特に画像があるわけじゃない。あ、来た。画像あった。おー、あ、はいはいはいはい。そういえばラグになんか入れるやつを探そうっていう話でしたね。確かに確かに。ああ、この音がずっと鳴ってるのはすごい気になる。一回これゲーム起動し直してもいいかな。オッケーオッケー。これでもう音が鳴ってたらもう一回やめるか。今日お、治ったよかったー。ずっとねカチカチ鳴ってるのは精神衛生上良くないよ。焦っちゃうもん。 オッケーオッケー。
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise the fact.
ネッキス、もう新しいカードは売ってくれないもんね。全部買ったらなんか、実績はでも解除されそうな気がする。実績解除のために、ちょっと買うか。ちゃんと。お金貯めて。クイーンのツイク。逃げるって感じかな、もしかして。わー、やだなー。巨大な駒が追いついてくるので気をつけろ。一周できんのかな。よいしょ。結構こまめに振ってっちゃっていいかも。どうすかーい。よいしょー。剣がいいね。4も出てるから、これをこうしてこうで、でっかいのいるじゃん。やばいやばい。いいね。うわ、おお、危ない危ない。よいしょ。顔がめっちゃアップ。よいしょ。結構焦っちゃう。これとこれをやって6も追加で。オッケー。どんどん振ってこう、どんどん振ってこう。よいしょ。こっちでやばいやばい。
shall have a winner.
ウィナーウィナー違う。うわー。よいしょ。オッケーオッケー。これで飛んじゃい。
Destroy all enemies and
デストロイ。オッケー、これを使ってわ、これ結構食らう。自分に食らう。オッケー。どんなもんじゃい。ダイスの亡き殻。キュービー。かわいそう。キュービーの死体。ダイスも死んじゃうんだね。せっかくなんで。ないとこう。便利になったね。ないとこう。キュービーかわいそう。キュービー、今自分がどこにいるのかがいまいちわからねえ。悲しいお知らせがあります。
Have you won the fight?
残念だけど悪い知らせがあるんだ。
What do you mean? You're here and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How do you do it?
キュービーのことなんだけど。
Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you.
ダイスってそんなもんじゃないと思うよ。
She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace. And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have
キュー
wanted you
ビ
to
ー
have it.
器用だったんだな。
I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now. And if I could give you some advice,
いいよ。
the bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
これで、ゴーストストーリー、ダイスについて語るっていうのも増えてると。いつの間にそんな階段を手に入れたのかわからないけど。とりあえずちょっとこれを報告してから
Cards here.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
何個も
Heard any good ghost
話を
stories
聞
lately?
かせればいいんだろ
An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more.
う。一つの過ちで終わってしまった関係が
Is there a ghost in it?
ゴーストのようにおぼろげな友情の話。
Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying.
最高
A
か
life of sleepless nights,
すごい
regretting one
嫌な感じじゃ
single
ない
mistake. I love it.
3つしたけど、
So it
3
is,
つ
so
以
it
上した気がしたけど。
And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in
泣いてる。
telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that.
なんか満足してくれたってことでいいのかな正直あんまりもらってもそこまで嬉しいカードじゃないな。持ってるし、なんなら。したら占い師のところに戻って
Soothsayer district. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't. これで終わりにしようかなっていう気もしなくもないけどね。面白い街だね。
Ah, you've
Lago
returned,
Lida.
young one. How does fate find you today?
糸3つとも持ってきたよ。
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance.
あの太っちゃの人だよね。
And this blue thread from the two friends.
二人の友
Not a
達
happy
友情
story
とダイス
then,
の両方失
with
っ
a
たから
friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in
虫のいい
love.
ことを考えちゃダメじゃん
One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
ちょっと怖いな顔
Sometimes to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
おダイスの谷みたいなところに来た行こうぜ大師鹿鉢
She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret. Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there
災
were
い感ないけど
disasters.
な絵
One
的に
day,
は
a new queen
かわいい
came to power,
けど
and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and
魔女と
control
クイーン
the
が
secret valley from
敵
which
対し
all
てたと
dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
目か顎下のブツブツがちょっと
I am Uma.
食べないでく
You
ださい
are evil.
あるよね
I'm sure you have many questions.
手が可愛いかも
Your kind mind is so small, and your lives so short, it does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
あれ、なんかあんまりいいと思ってない。
Perhaps. But every story and every dice has multiple sides. You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be.
お前がそう思うならそうなんだろうな。お前の中では。お姉ちゃんを取り戻したい。
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
なんとなくわかる気がするような。
The last of my kind cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember.
もうちょっと口が前に出てた方が可愛い気がするけど。
You have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
ありがとうございます。
Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
ダイスの目、シーマのもとへ急ごう。5まで増やしてもらえる。なるほどな。もっといっぱいもらってた気がしたけどね。あれ、ラグリーダーもいなくなってるけど。どうしたの？あれ、これ何が起きてんのかな？いてえ、いてえ。 よいしょー。おーっと、これは割とありなのでは。これで引いて引くと。結構ピンチ。回復も引いてもいいのよ。てててててて。この連射性がなかなか。これ引いて、剣引いて、とっと。よいしょ、よいしょ。よいしょ。弓でいいかな、とりあえず。で、3発？よいしょ。剣引いて、引いて、ガチャ引いて、剣、もう一回剣。どうすかーい。で、ため切りで決めようとしたのが悪かった。
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
よいしょ。
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they
家に帰ろう
haven't
としてる
lost
の。
hope. At
やっ
least
ぱり。
I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! Oh, I'm so relieved.
驚いた？
Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's just... It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor.
She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer,
5で
know
6になっ
that things
て
might get
6でもうボスになる
dicey.
のこの
As soon as you have a 5,
ボス戦
there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
一緒にやろ
High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
う結構雑につけるね
5.
Read it and weep, slime face. And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5.
え
But if I
そうな
win,
の
I get Bruno Bex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet. When I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
結構人気あるのかなレベルアップ
I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence!
危ね危ね OK どうしよっかなとりあえずこれでいっかうわあいついるじゃないですか
On the line, I'm formidable.
Oh, hey. There.
This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing. You're
よいしょ剣取るでしょあーでこれね
going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those pips into my own dice.
You'll never touch him.
Why don't you just give up?
よいしょ剣使って弓であったいった誰
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
あいつだわ絶対
That wasn't the deal.
I make the deal.
剣使ってないから ケー、これで。で、
What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
よいしょ。オッケー。
Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever.
よいしょ。よいしょ。2か。使っちゃって引いて、あー、これでいいかもね。デカブツにゃ大砲で、いいねいいね。お、よいしょ。大砲から逃げてきたっていうのか。5、すごい。これでやっぱこれすごいわ、強いわ。よいしょ。ちった。弓弓弓。こんなもんじゃい。お、ギャンブラーね。持ってるな。
Please don't. Please, I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go.
Bruno, my brother. Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
うん、わからんな。ランダムに会いたくない。愛する人たちがいるところが家。それは素敵な考えだ。私は いつもお姉ちゃんを尊敬してた。でもあの人は私が知ってるお姉ちゃんじゃない。私はいつもお姉ちゃんが正しいと思ってきたけど、お姉ちゃんが言っていることには賛成できない。
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
他のこと話そうよ。なんでずっとついてきてくれるの？最後まで一緒だよ。オーマンの話をしよう。嘘でしょ？会話が結構でかすぎるしキモくない？やられる前にやっちゃおう。袋の中なの。
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
じゃあちょっと今日はここまでな感じにしますかね。夜も遅いんでね。では、また見てください。あ、そうです。最初の挨拶してなかったね。まあいいや。じゃあまた見てください。バイバイ。